100 yard dash. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man, the man. Oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. 100 yard dash. 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 Yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when I tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle this. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man, the man. Oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. 100 yard dash. 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 They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's no need in keeping it low-key. I can carve up the D like a turkey or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the Jets. The coach will regret even letting them stay in the game. Team morale took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just try not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver. I'm a believer. Someone better kick my fever. Tell me it's 100 degrees underneath my whole flesh. Everyone tells me it's a bit of a mess. Someone tell the wrist I was never at the hit. I would never get the off my chest though. I'm forgetful. Someone better tell me I was always on the edge. Overstay your bearings, I would never underestimate. Oh, barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Oh, barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Take your eyes off me, you don't want to see me when I'm gone. Moral of the story was you're wrong. Everything I gave and everything I lost. Good things come at a cost. I left it on your head, and when you ever overstated, your thoughts are never everything you wanted when you want. I'ma take it in the head with the signs of the distort. I'ma leave it on the side. You on the Christ when I breath on this set. Let me speak on behalf of the dead. I'ma leave, I'ma speak. I'm the sick in the head. Come on, come on. Oh, barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Oh, barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Tell the wrist I was never at the hit. I would never get it off my chest though. I'm forgetful.
Coach, thanks. EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a sold-out and absolutely rocking Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the Atlanta Falcons and the New Orleans Saints. It's that most wonderful time of the year, the NFL playoffs, as we're underway on EA Sports. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Oh, good footwork on the spin. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Watch that. Hey, motion backfield.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Henry running right. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Derrick Henry, 69 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. They'll start out here with a jet sweep, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now it's Trubisky. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
A first down carry for Henry. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
Check. Watch 54. We got double up.
They'll try the right side with Henry. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain of 13. It's a first down. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, not get loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Now Rosen on first down. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it's a 2nd down. Henry, the lone man in the backfield. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And he'll get it up the middle. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Break the net. 180. It's a party now. It's a party now. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. We got double up. Double up. Pug. Monday. Switch. 36. 36. Go, 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 go.
On 3rd down, Henry. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Vinatieri now to tack on the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Gurley. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Play action. Now Trubisky. That is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Calais Campbell on the stop.
Now 3rd and 5.
Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. They've got a 3rd down and 5 to start things out.
Here we go, D. Get off the field. 58's the money.
Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Now Benjamin. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
At their own 34-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
7 yards on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Dontari Poe in on the stop.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Run 80. Mark 54. Run, go. Alert.
Trubisky now to throw on 3rd down. Throw left side complete. It's Perkins. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12. 43-yard line.
He's good. Check right 54. Right 54.
On 2nd and 12, Trubisky. He's going to go deep for Funchess. It's caught inside the 25. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Check three. 80 weapon.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Devin Funchess there to make the grab, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
Myers connects on the PAT. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth 1st half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
After the penalty, it's Henry trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Boy.
Tackle made by Thomas
What
Davis.
the hell like that?
Second and 5 now. Rosen. Complete to his tight end, Zach DeVal. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to spring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. From midfield now, here's Rosen. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rosen. Over the middle. That's caught by Adams. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcon 16.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Pick that nigga up off the ground.
They will run the draw with Jacobs.
Get in the damn hole, bro.
Back to the 19-yard
God
line.
almighty.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Man, that nigga playing with his D-line.
On a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Derrick Henry. And they'll get him down right around the 16. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Play action here with Rosen. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Marquise Lee there to make the grab. And the Saints have taken the lead. Military connecting on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Morstead out now following the touchdown and kick.
you gonna
That's
do?
fielded in the end zone.
Come for.
Nice little juke. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
So we come upon halftime here in this NFC Wild Card. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two. No?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Trubisky. And he's going to drop this out to his full man.
He ran you over, Trey. You gotta come with a little bit more ad than that, cuz. Bobby come over that solid shit. Bobby should have killed that nigga. No help, dog. He let you get killed like that, bro, and then he ain't paying nothing. Do you feel me? Trey, you getting your ass torched, man, bro. Like, for real, G. I don't even know why I chased that, though. That's actually my fault.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I'll pick it. Man, don't be playing with me, bro. Let me get up out of that shit, cause he was finna get loose.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's gonna keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Gurley again here on 1st down.
Yeah, we'll stuff that. Yeah. Trey trip.
He just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. From midfield now, here's Trubisky. It's complete right side to Benjamin. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Looking to throw Trubisky on 1st down.
Oh, yeah. Kick that bitch, take it. Let's go the other way. He had me at other field wide. I don't know. But yeah, well, I ain't finna do it no more.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. 2nd and 10 now. It's Trubisky. This is caught. 23 yards to pick up there.
I knew Buddha was finna get that shit up. For real, right?
On 1st and goal.
Oh, that's bad. That's horrible users there, bro. That is horrible users.
As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And they're able to run it in and start.
That is horrible users.
And that's going to be a tough one
My
for the defense to
brother.
deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game because of that.
You are trash for that.
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and taken.
Yes, I am.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. First half
Yeah,
showed us some pretty good offense.
That's what I want. Oh, bro, this man get it crazy block shit. Who is that, G? Fat boy in the backfield in no time.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan showing you.
That'll fall, but that nigga has a Smith coming. Like, for real.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Rosen. He's got the hook out to Lee. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely love.
Who that type, bro? Who that is? Because you will not see the field at all for missing blocks like that, G. Like, for real.
They go play action. It's Rosen. Looking deep for
Wow, him. That's my fault. I gotta wait on that.
good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I gotta wait on that to develop on over. That's TD Dwayne.
That's okay because the second part of that is
Nigga Harrison Smith back there. Wide open.
stretch him out a little bit.
I ain't gonna even throw his way, you little ugly little boy. I missed him. He wide open. That's me, man.
How about the execution?
That's me. I missed that. He wide open.
Locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Put that thing right there, more said. Yo.
He got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. So no surprise if Vinatieri able to convert there.
I'm tripping,
Of course,
for
the
real,
NFL record for most postseason.
I was like, that ain't come all the way
He was
back.
undrafted coming out of college. And now here
Fumble.
he is into his 40s, and he's still one of the best
Where my kickoff team at, bro? Why all y'all niggas way over there?
30-yard line.
Look out. No, man. I don't know. Right now, I gave up a whole lane. What I tell you. All right, man. Let's go. Need to stop, D.
The offense back out
Oh,
there at the
yeah.
line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown, their last score.
Dive.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for
Come
this
here.
drive, when you start
Somebody, bro. Yes, sir. Went straight down the line of scrimmage.
that work, You know they'll make some adjustments.
Let's go, D.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. One quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Off the play fake, here's Trubisky.
Oh. Man, Buddha.
Good protection that time.
Pick that bitch. You went for the kill shot.
Now it's third down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw.
Boy, this boy, I put you. Goddamn, you right on the ball. Y'all niggas, what is y'all doing, man?
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there.
Come on, bro. Goddamn.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better
You right there around the middle, man. You gotta take that bitch the other
They
way.
need to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Oh shit, y'all come in. Ain't nobody out there. That's my fault. I ain't even see this nigga didn't even have no receiver out there. I couldn't cry the line then. Damn, man, that nigga threw right at my nigga, man. What the fuck y'all doing?
Intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters,
man.
you're eager, you come running up there, I'm gonna tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming
I ain't nobody. Oh, he left it. Oh my God, how convenient is that?
That's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Wow, slid all the way in and gave the shit up. Are you serious, bro?
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So
That's my fault. Oh, damn well, I shot the wrong guy. Nobody on this nigga just ran completely out here, cause how stupid is that shit? Nobody opening, you do that shit.
in this case, first down, let's go get it right now.
And he got it 6 points on the board. That'll be taken in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
You're contagious.
Getting set for the next drive, the New Orleans offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good.
Yeah, man, this white boy here, I got to go the other way for the rest of the game, man. He is ridiculous right now.
That they got 3 points out of, they got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
And now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. This time, Rosen will throw.
Who you throwing to, Rosen? Come on, man, lead him.
Takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards on the play, first down.
One thing I can say pretty simple.
Wow, man, come on now.
If you don't have a guy that can throw the ball, put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy to rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Who off in it? Man, come on.
Never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And now it's Rosen looking.
That's the goddamn boy. I'm waiting on the cutback. Outrun that shit.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Rosen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Lee. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first.
I got to punt this? I hope I don't, because I'm going to go for it. My whole team top.
At any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing at the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. Rosen.
Wow.
It's incomplete.
Cool,
baby. To go for it, backfires. And the Falcons will take control of the football.
Cool beans, sir.
From the pistol, it's Gurley. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Another carry now for Gurley. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Wow.
Here to run. Kiss him goodbye, Travis Benjamin. Touchdown, Falcons. Travis Benjamin, 33 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Oh. Oh, shit.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And they'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave a great field position, turned it to 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
On 2nd down, it's Jacobs. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10.
And all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Oh.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and forever. From the gun, it's Rosen. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard 30-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They run. It's Gurley. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Again, they run with Gurley. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. The Falcons on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Trubisky to throw. Funches with a catch over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 15, and that ought to just about put it into this one.
Oh, shit. My bad.
Trubisky now, 13 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. Oh, that's just not fair. And no room to run. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. But a little whipped cream on top of their
My bad.
Friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lead, yeah, a little extra on top.
The extra point up and good, but this one was decided anyway, as that will be the final action in this ball game. And losing in this wild card round, you know, they've got something to build on, though, for next year. But I don't know if they want to hear that right now.
Maybe not in the moment, but once they get away from it a little bit and they get to their off-season program, and they'll start to talk about that. And I like how you framed it, building blocks, you know, building this program up. And what my favorite coaches always talks about, brick by brick, you build a program. And this is one of those bricks to build them towards the next season where they think they have a chance to advance farther in the playoffs.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. I'll be heading to the hotel. Charles, he's off to Bourbon Street.
No, I'm not.
Yes, we say so long from New Orleans.
Yo, I beat up out there on one. Who the fuck are these people, man? That nigga, that was so ugly. Who is this nigga, man? Shit, I'm finna put that nigga here on the tail. 92 jumping, 92 acceleration, 90 speed. Oh boy, you finna play. Where you at? What that nigga name is? Russell Gage Jr. I gotta come see about you, G. Practice squad player, signed John Kelly. Oh yeah. Definitely bring you on up here in the depth chart.